Hello everyone, I am Rodimus. Welcome back to another review. Yes, I am tired. Yes, it is negative 15 degrees outside today. And yes, that's very annoying. But today we're going to be reviewing something a little different than my usual Marvel or Transformers. We're reviewing the Black Series Lando Calrissian from Han Solo, A Solo Story. Which, admittedly, if I had to give my honest review of the movie, I enjoyed it. Kept me entertained for about 2 or 3 hours, so I wasn't too disappointed with it. It definitely wasn't amazing, and it definitely wasn't my favorite Star Wars film, but it wasn't my least favorite, so I just gotta say that. Now, in terms of why I bought this figure, it's because of the Donald Glover face sculpt. It looks exactly spot on Donald Glover, so yeah, if you're looking for a Donald Glover figure, look no further in here. Now, in terms of stuff that he comes with technically 3 things that are not on his body. Well, you can put them there, but they aren't, like, into the sculpt, which is this overcoat, which you can, of course, take off right there and pose barking. And then he does come with a scarf. A very nice scarf, if I do add that. It's very well done and very unique for Lando and other figures. Now, of course, he does have a blaster, a big old gun blaster, which for some reason does that. It comes off in 2 pieces. I'm assuming that's just so that you can put it in the holster easier. So you can just put this part in, and then just put this part up there, I guess. Sort of guessing that's it, but I don't have much problem with it. So, putting all that stuff aside, we're going to take a look at just Lando, and why I bought this figure is because I was really hoping, since Hasbro owns the rights to both of them, these companies, they should make these Black Series articulation be integrated to the female articulation of Marvel Legends. Now, where I forgot to grab her earlier. Just grab one second. Now here is Captain Marvel, which I love this figure, but her articulation in her elbow is bad. She can only reach up to about here, which I said before I do not like. I want them to be able to reach as much as the male figures. Where Donald has sort of that same system, and he can reach up to about a lot more than that. I'd say like 20 or something more degrees. Could be wrong. Yeah, he's like, that's a big difference to me as a collector. I definitely would like to see more improvements upon the female body as we get into 2019 and 2020. But maybe they won't. Maybe it's just easier to produce them this way, but I don't know. So anyway, Lando is a good figure because he's kind of scales with everything, in my opinion. I just showed him with Captain Marvel, and yes, he was a lot taller than him, but not too tall. I obviously could picture this as a younger Donald, and here he is. But he really shines, and that's why the whole stop motions, whenever he's seen with someone, he's usually going to be seen with Star-Lord, because they're the same height. Yeah, they made the Black Series fit with SH Figure Arts, and all SH Figure Arts fits with SH Figure Arts. I'm saying SH Figure Arts a lot. Why don't I say it just one more time for good luck? SH Figure Arts. Alright. I said it 4 times. But yeah, they're about the same height. That's why my little broken bureau office sketch thing, I had them be partners because they're both the same size and height. And yeah, I mean, really, if you're looking for a great Star Wars figure, I would definitely say go towards Black Series. They're cheap, they're in America, and they're really, like, good for most of your needs. But, yeah, that's really all I have to say about Lando right now. He's a really great figure that can scale with everyone, about everyone in my collection. And I don't have much to say about him because there's not much to him. These, unlike SH figures where they come with buttloads of stuff, these guys in Marvel Legends don't come with much, and that makes them really nice because I feel like you're getting your money's worth. Because with these SH figures, you're paying like $70 for them, so like when you get extra hands and extra faces, you're like, yeah, give me them. But when you pay like $20, you're like, this was actually pretty nice. And I gotta say that his articulation is spot on. I would have liked a waist swivel or something, but for what he is and what he has and what other figures don't have, that he has, it's pretty nice. So yeah, at the end of the day, I really like this figure because he shines in all my check boxes. And again, here's one more look with him with the overcoat, well, cape, I guess. Over cape, I'll call it that, scarf, and gun. And yeah, this is pretty nice. For a okay film, this guy made my entire movie way better to me. Because I'm a big fan of Donald Glover. I'm just gushing over this figure. Thank you for watching. I've been Ronimus. See ya later. Probably with another review. Anyway, bye.